I invite you to join me in this daily practice based on neuroscience, which can rapidly reduce your anxiety and help you to feel calm and safe, at the same time having compassion for yourself and others. In these anxious times, I'm going to adopt this as a daily practice. I recommend that you wash your hands before you begin because you will be touching your face. We're going to use very specific forms of self-soothing touch while at the same time directing our attention and our intention. As I guide you through this practice, you will learn something about what's happening in your mind and body. I invite you to begin by copying my movements, and then in your own time, you can alternate between these three forms of soothing touch in whatever way you find most soothing. We begin by rubbing the palms of the hands together while holding the hands upright. Alternatively, you can hold the arms horizontal and stroke the palms in this fashion, whichever you prefer. We'll just practice that for a moment. The second form of touch is to the arms, starting at the shoulders and always stroking downwards towards the elbow. Just try and find a pressure and a pace that's most soothing for you. The third form of touch is to the face, across the forehead and down the sides of the face. And also we come across the cheeks. You might like to remove your glasses. Some people prefer to come back a little bit into the hairline and find that soothing, and other people prefer to be on bare skin. Whichever you find most healing and comforting. Throughout this practice, I'll be alternating these three forms of touch, which are called havening touch. You may choose to close your eyes and just listen to my voice, and I will guide you through the practice. As you begin the touch, I invite you to pay special attention to your breath and to modify your breathing pattern so that you eliminate the pause between the out-breath and the in-breath, and then your lungs will be involved in a continuous cycle of motion. Take 10 breaths with me as you pay particular attention to the pattern of your breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Havening touch sends signals via skin receptors and nerves that are specialized to recognize only soothing touch. These nerves are hardwired into the emotional centers of the brain. They send signals that convey safety, connection, and love. So I invite you to repeat with me: safe, connected, loved. Safe, connected, loved. Safe, connected, loved. Safe, connected, loved. As you repeat this mantra, you'll notice that the tension in your body is replaced by a feeling of calm. Your activated nervous system is settling down. The fear-based hormones are dissolving away, and your circulation is returning to normal. All of the body's systems that nourish and heal you are being activated again. Your immune system is being bolstered. Your senses are starting to relax, and you're noticing more of the world, not just the things that cause you fear. You're able to see more positives, more opportunities, and you become more creative and more resourceful in dealing with life's challenges. At this time, it's natural to feel concerned and worried about our friends and loved ones. This empathy is natural, but it can do us harm. When we empathize with those who are suffering, it causes us to feel pain too, and we can get overwhelmed. Fortunately, neuroscience is helping us to understand how we can transform empathy to compassion, which is healing and protective both for ourselves and for others. To empathy we must add an attitude of loving kindness and a desire to reduce the suffering of others. This transforms empathy to compassion. This compassion allows us to be fully present to the suffering of others while holding love in our heart and not fear. This is where we focus our intention. I'd like you to think of the person you most care of or have loved in the past. Focus on and concentrate that feeling of loving kindness and imagine it filling your heart. Perhaps this feeling of loving kindness could be represented by a color that starts in your heart and gradually expands to fill more and more of your body as the color goes brighter. Imagine this color gradually filling all of your chest and into your abdomen and down into your pelvis. This color is sending a powerful signal to every cell in your body of gratitude, of loving kindness, of calm and compassion. What a miracle it is. Your body has sustained you through every single day of your life. How resilient you are. Now imagine the color rising up your neck, easing any tension there, and filling all the spaces in your head. The color spreads across your shoulders, down your arms to your elbows and your wrists, into your hands and fingers. Imagine that this color is starting to sparkle out of the tips of your fingers. So as you apply this soothing touch to yourself, you're creating a cloud of the color all around you. Now allow the color to spread down your legs to your knees and ankles, feet and toes. Your whole body is filled with that energy of loving kindness and compassion and healing. Let this energy be transmitted to the rest of the world. As we strengthen this feeling of loving kindness, remember that your first duty is self-care and self-compassion. If we are overwhelmed, we're not able to help others. Remember that you're not alone in your anxiety and suffering. This is the universal human condition. Be kind to yourself and supportive as you would to your best friend. You're doing the very best you can given the resources that you have. Notice your small acts of kindness and realize that your care and compassion are a healing force as powerful as many medicines. As you fill your heart with loving kindness and compassion, make it a healing energy and intention that you could send out to the world. Think of your friends and loved ones and send them compassion and healing energy. May you be free of suffering. May you find peace and calm and safety in the world. Know that I'm here for you. As you begin to transmit this healing energy intention, broaden your intention. Think of all the health professionals who are working so hard to keep us safe. Send them compassion and healing. Send your healing intention to all those who are reaching out to help and support others in the world. Send your healing intention to those who are all alone or those who have no friends. All of us suffer the same. All of us deserve to have compassion and healing. Finally, to complete this practice, name all of the things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful that I have my health and well-being. I'm so grateful I have this healing practice I can share with this world. I'm grateful for my loved ones. I'm grateful for the food that sustains and nourishes me. Think of all the things that you're grateful for and make as long of a list as you can while you continue this havening touch. I do hope you find this practice useful. I encourage you to begin each day with this practice so you can bring more calm, kindness, and compassion to the world.